Good evening, you're watching Fiji Today. Taxi fares will increase from next month. The Prime Minister, Commodore Barenge Bainimarama, signed the agreement of the increase with the Fiji Taxi Union last night. Although the flag 4 rate remains the same, 10 cents will now be clocked for every 100 meters instead of 200 meters as practiced currently. However, in agreeing to the increase, a government has stipulated a condition whereby taxi fares will increase for the next 4 years.
Attorney General Syed Qayyum announced last night that this agreement will be effective on the 7th of November.
The fare increase will remain for the next 4 years unless the price of world crude price of oil goes up to US $155 a barrel. In this way also, those people who are disabled and who travel a distance of 20 kilometers or less will be given a 20% discount by the taxi operators.
The new taxi fare drop distance will now be 10 cents for every 100 meters, currently 10 cents for every 200 meters. The new taxi fare increase will also see all Nadi and Nosori airport taxis that are operating out of the airports having a new flag fall of $5. Taxis operating on Ovalau, Vanuatu, Taveuni and Kandavu will have a new flag fall of rate of $1.70. However, all taxis must switch on meters regardless of the distance traveled.
The agreement is now compulsory. Every taxi driver has to own the meter now. If you are caught not owning the meter, you will be fined $100. The fine has increased to double now. So far the fine was $50, but now onwards it's $100 now.
And with taxi prices increasing, fuel prices are experiencing the reverse effect, with decreases expected from tomorrow. Acting Prime Minister and Attorney General Syed Qayyum made the announcement this afternoon.
We are obviously very pleased with the reduction, but there's also some other work going on through the Commerce Commission in respect of the template itself regarding oil fuel prices, and we look forward to the findings of that. The Commerce Commission is working very closely with the oil companies, and we believe that this news is good news. And people will be able to enjoy these reduced prices from tomorrow. Also, I'd just like to highlight the fact that just because the fuel prices have gone down doesn't mean we become negligent about the use of fuel prices, I should say, because we still have a very heavy dependency on fossil fuel. It is still one of the largest imports that we have. We should focus on saving energy. We should focus on trying to not run the car unnecessarily, not leave the lights on unnecessarily. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean that it doesn't cost anything or it's become cheaper. Overall, it still has a major impact on our import bill. So whilst it is good news, it also means good news for businesses and consumers and individuals. We also urge you to use energy efficiently and effectively.
Meanwhile, happy news for taxi drivers with the announcement of taxi fare increases. We caught up with some of them.
The increment by PM, what we made this decision, we are happy to say that we are getting something out of nothing, right? Due to the crisis, high cost of the fuel, LTA Act, fines, city rates and all those things are coming head on. So we are very happy to see that the government is doing something good for the community and plus the drivers' concerned.
I'm very happy that now we had an increase. It was very long due, and like we have to pay look our family, do some shoppings, pay the fuel, pocket expense, and I'm thanking our Prime Minister for great help.
Yeah, it's good for us drivers, yeah, because the 200 kilometer 10 cents, it's very less for us, and we need to take care of our family, so it's 100 kilometer 10 cents, it's good for us.
Join us again after the break.